Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Emily if you are new, and today we are going to be doing a couple different DIYs decorating for Christmas, and I'm also sharing with you my home tour. So I hope you're excited for today's video. So we're going to start with the DIY first. I have this 2x12 by 6 foot piece of cedar board, and it's really beautiful. It smells amazing. I needed to cut it down because I'm going to be making floating shelves with this, and so you can have the store cut it down for you, but we have a table saw, so we just did it here at home. And once I got that all the way cut in half, basically, I needed to sand it down. So I'm using my orbital sander here, and I am going to be using 120 grit first to sand it down. The one side is already really smooth, but you can see how rough the other side is. So I'm just going over with the grain of the wood. Anytime you sand, you want to go with the grain of the wood, and I'm going to do that on both sides and also on the edges. And I'm going to repeat that on the other board, and then I will go in with 220 sandpaper to smooth it out even more. So now that both our boards are ready to go, we're going to start with the next step, which is drilling the holes. So I have my 1/2-inch drill bit here, and I'm taping off the length of the dowel where I need to stop. That way I don't drill too deep into my piece of wood. And so I first marked around each of the dowels, and then I drilled the first hole, and then I remarked everything because once you drill the first one, sometimes it could be offset a little bit. So then I went ahead and started drilling out the second one, and I repeated the same thing. I put both the dowels in there, made sure they fit well. But what I noticed with this, it seems like a really easy DIY, but it was the most frustrating thing. I will never use these floating shelf brackets again. I've made box floating shelves before, and I should have just done that, but I wanted a really skinny look to it, so that's why I'm using my 2-inch piece of board here and doing the floating shelf bracket. But you know, the first one didn't work out with the mantle, and I just decided since I ordered these, that I was gonna attempt it again. And it took us about an hour per board to do it, and so I used the 1/2-inch, then I had to go in with an even wider drill bit to bore it out even more because these dowels just are not straight. And honestly, like, I don't know why I even bothered with it, but I had it, so I was just using what I got. I ended up taking a primer and priming my boards. Now you're probably thinking, why would you cover up that beautiful cedar board? It's beautiful, but it's not the look that I want for my kitchen. So even though it's beautiful, I want the shelves to kind of blend in a bit, and that way I can add wood accents to it. But this wood was a little bit more orangey for me, and that wasn't the look. So once the primer dried, I went in with my ultra white paint and went on with a roller, and I did one coat, and then I actually took that out once it had fully dried. If you'll notice, when you paint wood, sometimes you can kind of get like almost like a hairy effect to it. And it kind of like expands the grains basically, and so you want to sand that down because otherwise it's really rough to touch, and you don't want rough shelves. So I took my 220 grit sandpaper and went on all sides that I painted just to smooth it out again, and then you'll just want to blow them off, get off all the dust, and then wipe it down with a tacky cloth or a towel, making sure to remove all that dust. And then I went ahead and did one more coat of paint on them. So this is the area in my kitchen that I left open because the original plan was to add floating shelves here. And so now I'm just going to measure out where I want them. So when we had the house built, I had them put extra boards in the back for the purpose of doing floating shelves. And so I was going to do the first one at 24 inches, but then where my studs were, I had to kind of lower that down just a little bit because the top bracket support basically was up higher than it needed to be. We didn't know the height that I'd be putting them at when we just had studs in the house. So I ended up doing the first one at around 22 inches, and then the second one was 18 inches above that. So I ended up taking the bracket out of my shelves. That way I can mark the edge of it And here I'm just making sure that the sides actually fit, and then I ended up screwing that to the wall, making sure everything is level. Of course, always use a level. This one's actually nice, it has a magnet on the one side of it, so if I need to hold it there I can. And so I just used my 2.5-inch screws and screwed that down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and crawl up here and then do the same thing, basically repeat the process, mark where the edges of my shelf support are, and then screw it to the wall. So now it was the moment of truth, making sure I had enough room on each side to slide the shelf in, and the first one went on perfect. And I just had to kind of bang it in there with my mallet there, just setting it back because it was a little bit tight. And then the second one took a hot minute to actually get on the bracket. For some reason, it just took me forever to line the thing up, but it went on. When I turned that last shelf over, there were so many wood shavings that I guess I did not quite empty out of there. So I'm just going to clean those up, and then we're going to start decorating the shelves, which I'm super excited about. I have been doing a lot of home decor shopping lately, as you know, over the last month, and just trying to decorate their home and make it feel cozy and comfortable. And it's been a lot of trial and error and things like that, but I haven't been able to also earn cash back while doing so with the Ibotta app. Did you know that they have over 1,500 retailers to help you earn cash back on everyday purchases? We have been using Ibotta app for many years now, and I am so honored to be able to work with them and for them to be sponsoring today's video. I am super excited to tell you that Ibotta has new ways you can earn cash back with the browser extension. So you can earn cash back not only through the app, but also now on your computer. Ibotta has more ways to earn cash back than any other browser extension like Rakuten and Honey because of their item level grocery offers. The same ones you love in the app are now available on your computer for grocery pickup and delivery. Unlike other browser extensions and reward platforms, Ibotta offers real cash back, not points, not promo codes that need to be tested, real cash back. I have been using Ibotta browser extension a lot lately with Christmas shopping for the boys, pairing it with Black Friday deals, and it's making this holiday shopping even better because I can earn cash back immediately. You can even get gift cards through the Ibotta app, earning cash back on those purchases too. This year just got a little brighter thanks to Ibotta. You can download the Ibotta app and browser extension in the description box below this video to start earning now. It feels good to get a little money back this season because with decorating a house, you know, it goes very quickly. Able to get this table off of Amazon, and it was a really good price, and I thought it would look really good as a console table or a sofa table, and so I'm just putting it together. It was really straightforward. I really like that, and it was really well made. The finish on it is a little bit different than what's pictured online, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the finish on it or if I'm going to maybe dry brush a little bit of black onto it, because once you see up close to it, it almost has like a slight greenish tone to it in the lighter spots, which is kind of strange, but yeah. So I put this together really simple. It took me like about 15 minutes, nothing bad. And it's heavy, but it's lightweight enough to where you can move it yourself, and you can put some pads on it and then just slide it around. But I'm going to put it right here on the back of the sofa, and I think it's going to look really good. It's much larger than the last one. If you saw my last video, you know I had a black cabinet there and it was not wide enough, and the single ones that I wanted to buy two of, they are still out of. So this is going to make do, and I actually really like it. I feel like the openness of it helps the space a lot. So I got these clips from Target, and since I don't have a mantle, I thought I would use this spot as a mantle, basically, and hang our stockings here. Now, I've never used these type of clips before, but they work fairly well. They're not as tight on mine because my wood isn't as thick, but I have these stockings that I've collected over the years, and I thought these would look really fun on here, but I wanted to kind of spruce it up a teeny bit, adding a couple more trees, but also adding a piece of garland. Now, the little white tree on the right is actually a stocking holder, but if you have kids, you know how they accidentally, grab things or run throughout the house and just have fun and be kids? Well, those would just easily come off. So I thought it'd be a good idea to use these other clips, and then they also hold down the garland. So if they do happen to grab onto these and take off, it's only going to pull down the garland and the stocking. It's not going to break anything. So I thought that was kind of nice. It a little bit multifunctional and stuff. So I'm just going to clean up this, and then I have something else new for the house. It's been a lot of trial and error in finding things that I like for this house, and it's one of those things where you have to kind of get it, see if you like it, basically try it on, and some of the things have stayed, some of the things are going, and so I've decided to switch out my bar stools. I really like the way these look, but they're for very small people, so a normal sized person isn't as comfortable in them. So I ended up picking up these from World Market, and I love the way they look in the room, and we're going to spruce them up a little bit. So now that we're all done with the DIYs and the decorating for Christmas, I'm going to share with you my Christmas home tour, and I'm going to take you outside and start from there first. We walk up to our house. This is what you are greeted with. I made this really pretty sign with my Cricut Maker. These trees are from Walmart, along with the lanterns and ornaments. This mat I made, it's a little dirty, but it is what it is. And then the sign in the back I made a couple years ago along with the snowman. And as you come in through the door, hi puppy, entryway table here as you walk in the door. This sign I made out of a Dollar Tree gift bag. It's really easy to do. I have a video on everything. I'll leave it linked down in the description box below. The tree is from Walmart. The white trees and this Merry Christmas sign are from Hobby Lobby this year. And then the little Target house. I think it turned out really cute. And then the kids put their little stickers on the window and everything. And then over here on this side, I have a pew bench that I made, and then a Target blanket, a Home Goods pillow. And then I have the tins on the wall, which have Hobby Lobby, along with the greenery, and then the bells that are on the inside of it are from the at-home store, and they came on a pick and a tree sign I made, except this year I painted the inside of it black, the way it stands out on the wall with the pew bench that I made. Over here you have the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen off to the side. Chair and blanket are from Target. The Merry Christmas pillow is Hobby Lobby. Then I have another Walmart Christmas tree, and then this little plant riser is from Target last year, and then I have this mirror that is from Amazon. I really like the way it looks there, very sleek, and it does stand on its own, so you can be wall hanging or a selfie mirror, depending on what you want to do. And then I did want to make a mantle, but that didn't work out, so I ended up having to just do the garland here on the wall, and then I actually had it draping all the way over and down a bit, and it was too heavy and it kept falling off, so I just kept it with one now. It'll do, it's better than nothing. Garland is from Hearth and Hand last year, and then I added some picks from the at-home store in there that have a little bit of gold and cream in there, and then these bells are Dollar Tree bells that I DIY'd, and I just mixed in a little bit of some black velvet ribbon from Joann's. I'm sorry it's a little bit dark in here, but it's getting ready to snow, so it's just what it is. But the tree is from Walmart. It's a 7.5-foot tree, and it looks really beautiful. And the tree skirt's from Target, but it doesn't close all the way. So yeah, I guess the base is just a little bit larger. I bought a different one, but it was way too large, so I'm working with it. And then so a lot of the ornaments like this one, these are from Walmart, and then this is from Dollar Tree, along with the reindeer, the little trees, and then the at-home store are like these glittered ones with the pics, the black ones, the white fuzzy ones that are also from the at-home store, and then I have a couple Target dollar section ones mixed in, and these are Walmart. And I really like the way the tree came out. I'm doing a neutral color scheme this year, if you cannot tell, and I think it looks really beautiful so far. Rug is from Amazon. It's really beautiful. And then I have this table, which is also from Amazon, and I just put a black contact paper on it. It looks kind of like a wood grain, and refinished that. I still want to make one, but I just haven't had the time to do that yet. The baskets are from Target, and then I have this vase from the at-home store that I DIY'd. I put a gloss on the top and a matte on the side, and it looks really pretty with some greenery from Walmart and then Hobby Lobby in there. The couch is actually a sectional, you can piece it together, and that is from the World Market. The pillows are Amazon, and the blanket is Target as well. And then over here, I have another Target chair, Costco fur pillow. It's really nice. And then these tables are from Target. Deer is from Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, and Target dollar section. I think this sofa table looks really good here. It could also be used for an entryway, but I really like the way it kind of frames the room a little bit better. So these are from Target. Those are from Hobby Lobby. Another Target garland, Target dollar section, Walmart, Target at-home store, Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, Target dollar section a couple years ago, and then again, that is from Walmart, or no, Hobby Lobby, sorry. And then the table is from Amazon, and I just think it looks so pretty. On into the kitchen and dining room. So you guys saw these bar stools that I just added, and then I added these really cute little wreaths on here. Those are from Target dollar section, and then the chairs are from World Market. And they have them in two different colors. This is considered the black wash, and I really like the way they pop. I like the contrast. I did try the wood tone ones, but they just kind of blended in a little bit too much for me. And even though they did tie in the table, it just wasn't the look I was going for. And I do plan on putting hardware on the cabinets here soon. I'm just trying to finalize that. And then the backsplash is ordered, so that'll be coming hopefully by the new year. But I think these look so pretty, and just I love the contrast to them. I had to turn on the light so it wouldn't be so dark. This is a Target dollar section sign, a Target tree. This is a Home Goods base that I DIY'd. I got a lot of questions on that. And then this is Target Hobby Lobby in there. And then this is a floral. It's a real touch one, and I think it's so pretty. And then I have a wreath on the door. It's a little bit large for it, but it's the only spot I could put one. Because over here, I can't put it above where I cook, and then that's too small. That is from Walmart. Saw me decorate the shelves, which I really love the way they turned out. Tree and reindeer are Hobby Lobby. The sign and houses are Target dollar section. And then we have a Home Goods plant, Dollar Tree, little ceramic tree, and then a Home Goods reindeer. It came in a pack with the other ones. And then this is all Target except for the candlestick. That is Hobby Lobby. And then the kids made these last year, and they love them so much, and so they wanted to have them. Even though we have this one, they have like 4 of these things around the house in different versions, so they're counting down the days till Christmas. But these were from Home Depot that they made, and then that is Target dollar section. And then I put my baking stuff over here. This jar is from the World Market, and this one is from Walmart, I believe, and then that is from Amazon. And then I have all my baking goods and everything over here, and I just like the way the spot came out. I think it's really pretty, like the shelves. I just have my pizza peel and my essentials. Most of it's from Walmart. Over here in the dining room, I have this arched mirror, which is from Amazon. It's so pretty. And then I put some garland over top of it from Target. And then I have this reindeer, which is from Home Goods, but I have one linked that is exactly similar and it comes in different colors. A floral greenery Target McGee & Co. Vase. This is Dollar Tree, and then Target and a floral. It turned out so pretty. Look at it snowing out there. It's gonna be a beautiful day. For the dining room, the light is Home Depot. The picture is Kirkland's. Greenery is Hobby Lobby, of course. The bench is Article. These are from Wayfair, and these chairs are from Amazon. And this table is also, you can find it online at Home Depot or Overstock, and this is Target, of course. I try to keep this really simple because this is our only area to really eat, and we do eat at the table for almost every meal. We haven't really ventured off into using the bar stools yet, but I know we will eventually. So their room, we kept it very simple because they're boys and they don't like a lot of fuss or anything, but they added Christmas lights all around the room. And the blankets I found actually at Hobby Lobby, and they're really pretty. They're actually double-sided, and I love the quality of them. You can find similar ones at TJ Maxx for the same price, but they're furry on one side and just trees on one. But in case you can't find them at Hobby Lobby, try TJ Maxx. And then these pillows are so soft and furry. These are from Walmart last year. I love them. And then the sheets are from Cabela's last year as well. I picked them up at the end of the season and I just love the coloring of them. They do have a similar one this year, but the colors are a little bit different, so just keep that in mind. I just think their room is so cute and simple for two little boys. And the beds are a DIY that I made using Anna White's plans that I tweaked a little bit, so you guys could totally make those if you wanted to. So the kids added more window stickers to their room. I think it's so cute and festive. Here in the kids' bathroom, I added a Target towel right there with some candlesticks. I need to find my other candle pillars there. I don't know where they are. And then this is from Home Goods, and I just thought it was really cool looking. And then I added some Hobby Lobby stems in there, and I just think this looks so pretty. As you walk into our room, this is the view right now. I'm gonna put a TV up on here. This is the lovely dog's bed, real life here. But this is the other tree I did. This is a tree from, what is it called? King of Christmas. I got it last year and it's really pretty. I love the noble and I like the lighter tone green on it. And then again, I just mixed in Dollar Tree and Walmart ornaments, and then the beads are from the At Home store. But it's really simple and I really like it. Now these curtains are actually green. They look black, but I promise you they are not. They are a very dark velvet green. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. So I don't know if I'll keep them year round. I might change them out, but I really love how beautiful they are for Christmas time. The rug is Amazon and it's really beautiful. And the bedding is Target, IKEA, At Home, what is this? Amazon, and then this is from Home Depot's Style Wild collection. The headboard I made, but I'll link one for you. The sign I made as well, and I put some afloral greenery up there. And then for the nightstands, those are from Joss & Main. Get them if they're on sale. I really like them. They're very nice. They're solid and gorgeous, and the house is from Target, the vase is At Home, and then I just have a Walmart greenery in there for now. Just the moose and the tree are from Target dollar section. Completes the Christmas home tour for now. I really love the way the whole house came together. I still have improvements I want to make. It's a work in progress because we just moved, but we are so excited to finally be in this house, settle in, and I love how magical it looks for Christmas. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Again, everything will be linked in the description box below this video, along with the Ibotta app and web extension, so be sure to check them out. I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here, and if you want more detailed videos and everything, you can check the description box below because I have videos on every single room in this house. With that, I hope you guys have an amazing day and an amazing week, and I'm wishing you a very Merry Christmas.